A federal judge just dropped a massive ruling on the Epstein case, and it's sending shockwaves throughout Washington. Before we break this down, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Explain America. We bring you real news with no filter, just facts, straight talk, and common sense. Here's the deal. A federal judge in Florida has denied the Trump administration's request to unseal grand jury transcripts from the original Jeffrey Epstein case, dealing a major blow to efforts to expose the truth. Judge Robin Rosenberg said her hands were tied. Under federal law, grand jury testimony is protected and can only be released under very specific circumstances. And she says the DOJ hasn't met that bar. So what does that mean? The judge explained that because the government isn't trying to use the grand jury material in a current prosecution, and because it hasn't followed all the right steps, the court can't legally unseal the documents. She made it clear this is a procedural hurdle, not a rejection of the importance of the case. But here's a twist. She ordered a new public case to be open so that the DOJ's filings and her denial are visible to the American people. That means we'll all be able to see exactly what the DOJ said and why the case fell short. So while this ruling deals with Epstein's original grand jury records from Florida, a separate judge in New York is handling the grand jury materials tied to Ghislaine Maxwell. That's Judge Paul Engelmeyer, and he's not rejecting the request, at least not yet. Instead, he's demanding more information from the DOJ by July 29th, including whether victims were notified, what specific records are being sought, and if redacted versions of transcripts can be prepared. So Maxwell's legal team and victims have until August 5th and they can respond. Now that decision could be just weeks away. Meanwhile, President Trump has made it clear he wants transparency. He's instructed Attorney General Pam Bondi to release all credible Epstein-related evidence. And Bondi confirmed that Deputy AG Todd Blanche will be meeting with Ghislaine Maxwell herself within the next few days. Her team says she's willing to cooperate and testify truthfully, and her brother recently warned that she fears for her safety in prison. This is all happening just days after Epstein attorney Roy Black, who negotiated the infamous 2008 plea deal, was found dead at 80. Coincidental timing? You decide. So the Florida judge's ruling may have paused one part of this investigation, but in New York, the legal wheels are still turning. The American people are watching closely. This is Kyle Becker with Explain America. We follow the truth wherever it leads. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more breaking stories, and we always welcome your feedback. Thank you.